Stock Exchange, a uniquely designed Indian bull along with the people of India, wherein the bull represents the capital markets and the people of India, the retail investor. As you are aware, NSE plays an important role in safeguarding investor interests and providing a safe, transparent, and compliance-driven marketplace. Indian markets have the unique distinction of active participation from retail investors from the length and breadth of the country. NSE reflects the confidence and assurance in Indian capital market. NSE has enabled the common man to participate and contribute to the Indian growth story and reap benefits of the economic growth. So as I just mentioned, the esteemed guests and distinguished dignitaries are at the iconic NSE bull outside this atrium at the porch, capturing some moments which will be cherished forever in the forms of photographs. And very soon we will commence the program here. So all those yet standing requested to please be seated, and I'm sure you have turned your cell phones to the silent by now. Thank you for your cooperation in advance. राष्ट्रगान के साथ इस आयोजन का आरंभ होगा. Kindly rise in honor of the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता।
Feroz Mistry. Welcome, sir. Shri Zahan Mistry. Madam Tanya Mistry. Welcome to you. Shri Subramanian Krishnamurthy, Executive Vice Chairman, Afcons Infrastructure Limited. Shri Paramashivan Srinivasan, Managing Director, Afcons Infrastructure Limited. We now move on to the book running lead managers, the BRLMs. Shri Vijay Chandok, Managing Director, ICICI Securities Limited. Shri Dharmesh Mehta, Managing Director and CEO, DAM Capital Advisors Limited. I believe Shri Dharmesh is not here. In his place, we have Shri Alok Malpani. Welcome, sir. Shri Jibi Jacob, Managing Director, Head of Equity Capital Markets, India, Jefferies India Private Limited. Shri Amit Tawani, Managing Director, Head of Investment Banking, Nomura Financial Advisory and Securities India Private Limited. Shri Viral Shah, Executive Director and Head, ECM, Novuma Syndication, Novama Wealth Management Limited. Welcome, sir. And Shri Deepak Kaushik, EVP and Group Head, Investment Banking, SBI Capital Markets Limited. धन्यवाद। और अब भारतीय परंपरा के अनुसार दीप प्रज्वलित कर इस समारोह का उद्घाटन होगा। In keeping with the Indian tradition, the function will be inaugurated by lighting the auspicious ceremonial lamp. And to do the honors, I request Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD CEO NSE, promoters and company management, Shri Shapur Mistry, Madam Rohika Mistry, Shri Palon Mistry, Shri Feroz Mistry, Shri Zahan Mistry, Ms. Tanya Mistry, Shri Krishnamurthy Subramaniam, and Shri Paramashivan Srinivasan. Deepena Lokan Jayati, दीपस्तेजोमयः स्मृतः चतुर्वर्गप्रदो दीपन् तस्मात् दीप्यजेत् प्रिये. The lamp is luminous. Its radiance grants victory. Its light imparts dharma, artha, kama and moksha, that is, righteousness, prosperity, pleasure and emancipation.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभ
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभ
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
A group picture which will stay with us for times to come. And in the meanwhile, I will also invite all the BRLMs to please join us for the second group picture, please. All the BRLMs, ICICI Securities Limited, DAM Capital Advisors Limited, Jeffries India Private Limited, Nomura Financial Advisory and Securities India Private Limited, Viral Shah from Nuvama, and then we also have SBI Capital Markets Limited. Could I request, sir? Just one picture with all the BRLMs, please. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. We have Shri Nitin Kanuganti from SBI Capital Markets Limited. Yes, यादगार पल हम सभी के लिए कैप्चर हो रहे हैं फोटोग्राफ्स के रूप में. The lamp being lit, Lord Ganesha being propitiated, I request all the esteemed dignitaries and distinguished guests to please take their seats in the audience while I call upon Shri Alok Malpani, Managing Director, Investment Banking Coverage, DAM Capital Advisors Limited, for the opening address.
Distinguished guests, esteemed sponsors, Shapurji Palanji Group, illustrious Afcons leadership, marquee investors, NSC officials, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning and a very warm welcome to all of you. After an auspicious Deepavali and a New Year celebration, fireworks continues further in the form of this marquee listing, Afcons. This $1 billion IPO and a pre-IPO offering is amongst the largest offering in Indian infrastructure services sector. Our heartfelt congratulations to entire Afcons team and its sponsors for this monumental milestone. Afcons stands out as India's premier engineering and construction companies. It is widely respected for its core expertise in executing complex infrastructure projects across very vital sectors involving energy, transportation, and urban development. Through its extensive portfolio of completed projects, Afcons has made a profound impact on shaping our nation's infrastructure landscape, contributing to the economic growth and enhancing connectivity. The response to this offering has been a testament of Afcons' excellence and its robust commitment to its stakeholders. It received an overall subscription of about 2.77 times from various marquee investors, garnering about 10,500 crore, all amidst very challenging and very volatile market conditions. It is an immense privilege for all of us, all bankers, to be a part of Afcons' journey to this capital market. We are confident Afcons' management will honor and amplify the trust reposed in them by their investors, leveraging all available opportunities and reinforcing company's legacy of excellence. I extend a big congratulations to Mr. Shapur Mistry and the entire Mistry family, Afcons leadership, Mr. Subramaniam Krishnamurthy, Mr. Paramsivan Srinivasan, Mr. Ramesh Kumar Jha, Mr. Hitesh Kumar Singh, Group Director Mr. Jay Mawani, and the entire Afcons infrastructure team. Sir, your vision and decades of dedication has brought us to this day, and we are truly inspired by all that you have accomplished. Thank you once again for taking us along this incredible journey. Let us take a moment to celebrate this achievement and look forward with optimism to the excellent future, a very bright future that lies ahead. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for the initial remarks. I will now request Sri Subramanian Krishnamurthy, Executive Vice Chairman, Afcons Infrastructure Limited, to address this August gathering.
Distinguished guests, it's my great honor and privilege to stand before all of you today on this historic occasion. Today, Afcons Infrastructure enters the stock market. We celebrate a remarkable journey, a journey made possible by the dedication, resilience, vision of each one of you who work tirelessly towards this. For me, this IPO has been a transformative experience. Many of us are first-timers in the process. Throughout this journey, we often heard phrases like returns to investors, wealth creation, etc. As we think deep, we believe Afcons' value is far deeper than that. What we are building here is not wealth, but something far in excess of that. It's the impact. It's the impact that Afcons creates on the nation, on the people, on the environment. Imagine the residents on the other side of Atal Tunnel, who for years were isolated during the harsh winters, now connected the year round. Or Chena Bridge, which now connects Kashmir by rail to the rest of India. Or the Maldives bridges, where 4 islands are connected in the Maldives nation, which will rewrite the map of the Maldives. Therefore, Afcons' work has a deeper significance. It's more than returns. It's more than corporate objectives. We don't have to do any CSR. Our work itself is CSR. Wealth is normally understood as dana. Wealth creation by Afcons is not going to be in a unidirectional sense. Hindu mythology gives us an example of Ashtalakshmi, wealth creation in 8 dimensions. Afcons will create wealth for its stakeholders across all dimensions. We aspire Afcons stockholders to feel something different. Our goal for those who own the Afcons shares is not only to get financial returns, but to feel a sense of pride and joy in holding this stock. We envision Afcons as a stock that people will hold for their lifetimes. You have seen many other construction companies go public. Afcons will not be just another name on that list. We have consistently set ourselves apart through our processes, through the quality of our projects, through our dedication to earlier completion, to the awards we received globally for the knowledge management, for the risk processes, etc., and in the process known as an extreme engineering company which can finish any difficult project, come what may, wherever, on or ahead of schedule. We will continue this journey, and the listed journey, you will see more of us now. So far we were somewhat hidden being an unlisted entity. Now we will be seeing more of you, and you will be seeing more of us. At this point in time, I will be failing in my duty if I, as a representative of Afcons management, not to acknowledge the exceptional support and guidance our owners, the Shapurji Palanji Group, have given us in the last 24 years. Afcons is what it is today because of them. Initially, ably led by Cyrus Misri, not only my boss, my guru, and ably by Shapur subsequently. So this journey of Afcons is going to be a different journey. I would now conclude my speech while thanking the promoter group of Shapur, Pallan, Zahan, Firoz, the Afcons team, Paramashivan, Hitesh, Ramesh Jha, Gaurang, Shapurji team, Jai, Goswami team, Binky, Vasant. I would like to say finally a nice thing about Palan, who has all along helped us in this journey in a very silent manner. And whenever we wanted some critical issue to be resolved, he was there to sort it out. Thank you, Palan. Afcons will not be another name on the list. It will be a different entity you will see in times to come.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your thoughts with us this morning. I will now invite Shri Shapur Mistry, Chairman, Shapurji Palanji Group, to address the audience on this extremely joyous and equally significant occasion.
Good morning, distinguished guests, members of the board, investors, friends from the Shapurji Palanji Group, but most importantly, a special welcome to all my friends from Afcons. Today is a moment of immense pride as we witness the listing of Afcons on the National Stock Exchange. This milestone marks not only the next chapter in Afcons' journey, but is also a testament to the enduring legacy of the Shapurji Palanji Group. For nearly 160 years now, the XP Group has been to the forefront of building not just India's infrastructure, but also large-scale projects all around the world. We have held the flag of our nation high in over 60 different countries. We have consistently demonstrated our commitment to shaping a better future for our nation and beyond, built on a foundation of excellence, resilience, entrepreneurship, and most of all, trust. While some companies in our group are a century old, Afcons was acquired by us in the year 2000. Afcons is therefore our millennium baby. In fact, I remember sitting in my father's cabin along with my brother Cyrus and deliberating on whether to go ahead with the acquisition. It has turned out to be one of the best decisions all three of us ever made. Almost a quarter of a century has flown by, and in the last 24 to 25 years, Afcons has been doubling its turnover every 4 years and has grown at a CAGR of 17%. Afcons has a culture of never saying never. We are known to stand up to any challenge. It is an organization where the word impossible only means one thing, that it is 100% possible. Whether it's constructing India's first underwater metro tunnel or the world's tallest single-arch railway bridge, whether it's building India's longest expressway or India's first container port, Afcons has consistently turned the extraordinary into reality. I don't know how many of you know this, but over the last decade, Afcons has completed 92% of its projects ahead of schedule. Under the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi's truly visionary leadership, our nation embarks on a transformative initiative such as Infrastructure Development of 2024 and Viksit Bharat 2047. The government aims to transform India into a global infrastructure powerhouse by our 100th independence year in 2047. We are at Afcons poised to play a pivotal role to help unlock India's vast potential in the coming decades. But our story goes beyond just numbers. We are proud to take our Indian expertise to over 30 countries, making India a global technology leader, with more than 30% of our revenue being generated overseas in foreign exchange. We are also committed to positively impacting the communities where we operate and ensure education and skill development to the local workforce. One particular story that stands out is from our time in Liberia for the ArcelorMittal Group. During the Ebola outbreak, while other companies fled, we chose to stay. We protected our people, safeguarded our clients' property, and with the appropriate precautions, completed the project with a commendation from our client. It is this sense of responsibility and dedication that sets Afcons truly apart. At this point, I would like to take a moment to reflect on the immense contribution of my dear brother, late brother Cyrus, in shaping Afcons into the global infrastructure leader it is today. Cyrus's strategic vision and leadership was instrumental in transforming Afcons during its formative years. Under his stewardship, Afcons transitioned from being a domestically focused company present in a few sectors to a truly global powerhouse present across the entire infrastructure value chain. Cyrus believed in true professionalism. With that in mind, Cyrus worked closely with Dr. Subramaniam and Mr. Parmasevam. And together they pushed the boundaries of what was possible, bringing in to life some of the most complex and challenging projects in the infrastructure space. I would now, most importantly, express my heartfelt gratitude to Subramaniam and Parmasevam. Subbu and Param have been the pillars of this Afcon journey. They have worked as owners and not managers. I can proudly state that Afcon's key management personnel have an average tenure of 23 years. This is a testament to the company's culture and the commitment of our management team to continuity and the environment that has been created by our two pillars who are sitting here in front of us. We take this exciting leap. With today's listing, we are not just raising capital, we are reaffirming our commitment to transparency, accountability, and long-term value creation. The listing will provide investors the opportunity to participate in our growth story, one that has been written with determination, with discipline, and with a relentless focus on engineering excellence. What we at Afcons like to call extreme engineering. A big thank you, not a big thank you, a big, big, big thank you to all our employees and everybody at our Afcons family. Thanks to our customers, our business partners, and all our stakeholders who have supported us in every step of the way. Your belief in Afcons and the broader vision of the SP Group has been our greatest strength. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all our bankers, without whose support I wouldn't be standing here today. So big thank you to everybody. To all the investors here today, I thank you for joining us in this journey. Afcons has a rich heritage, a very strong foundation, but most importantly, a promising future. Today, we are confident that we will scale new heights, continue to deliver world-class infrastructure that powers the progress and makes India proud. Yes, together, we will build a better tomorrow. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for putting the company's glorious journey and its spirit in a nutshell for all present. And now I will request Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO, NSE, for his address.
Shri Shapurji Mistry, Shri Subramaniam Krishnamurthy, Shri Alok Manpali, Shri Vijay Chandok, Shri GB Jacob, Shri Deepak Kaushik, Shri Amit Tawani, distinguished guests, board members, employees, family members, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and a warm welcome to all of you for the listing ceremony of Afcons Infrastructure Limited. NSE is proud to welcome Afcons Infrastructure in our family of listed corporates. This will be the 2,634th company to list with us. During the current financial year, NSE has witnessed 171 IPOs across main board and SME segments, with Afcons being the 46th company to list on the main board segment of the exchange. India is the fourth largest capital market in the world in terms of market capitalization after US, China, and Japan. Market capitalization of NSE-listed companies has grown 110 times in rupee terms since it started its operations on November 3, 1994, on a Diwali day, which stands at US dollar 5.3 trillion, rupees 444 lakh crores, and from today onwards, Afcons Infrastructure will be an integral part of NSE family. NSE has over 10.5 crore unique investors with over 20 crore accounts, reaching 99.8% of all PIN codes in the country. That covers 20% of all households directly investing in Indian stock markets today. This IPO, with an issue size of 5,430 crores, generated a good response, and I congratulate the entire team of Afcons Infrastructure. The merchant bankers, ICICI Securities, DAM Capital, Jefferies, Nomura, Nuvama, SBI Caps, legal advisors, AZB Partners, PR agency Concept, and other parties associated with the IPO for their accomplishments. We at NSE are committed to facilitate fundraising opportunities and make capital markets more accessible for upcoming organizations to chart their growth stories. We hope that today's successful listing of Afcons will inspire many more companies to look at the public markets as a promising alternative. This listing day is the start of a strong partnership between us. NSE looks forward to support Afcons Infrastructure in their future fundraising endeavors as well. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Ashish sir. Time now for memento presentation. I will request Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO, NSE, to please present a memento to Shri Shapur Mistry, Chairman of the Shapurji Palonji Group, as a congratulatory gesture. As you can see, this is a mini replica of the bell that has been placed on the stage. Proud to be listed on NSE batch box. So all those who are present here receive these batches, and this is the coffee table book of NSE that was recently launched by the Honorable Governor of Maharashtra. And now could I request Shri Krishnamurti Subramaniam to kindly step up on stage and receive a coffee table book from Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan. Coffee table book. So as I was just mentioning, the coffee table book tells in a picturesque manner the journey of NSE. And now the BRLMs. Let us begin with Shri Dharmesh, let us begin with ICICI Securities Limited, Shri Vijay Chandok, MD and CEO. Shri Dharmesh Mehta has just walked in, some time back. Could I request you, sir, to please step up on stage and receive this bell memento from Ashish, sir. So we have Shri Dharmesh Mehta, Managing Director, Investment, DAM Capital Advisors Limited. Next would be Shri Jimmy Jacob, MD, Head of Equity Capital Markets, India, Jefferies India Private Limited. Shri Amit Thawani, MD, Head of Investment Banking, Nomura Financial Advisory and Securities India Private Limited. Shri Viral Shah, Executive Director and Head, ECM, Syndication, Nuvama Wealth Management Limited. Shri Nitin Kanuganti from SBI Capital Markets Limited. Legal Advisor, AZB Legal Associates. And the PR agency, Concept Communication Limited. And now could I request Shri Shapur Mistry, Chairman of the Shapurji Palonji Group, to please come up on stage and present a memento to Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of NSE, in reciprocation. I thank Ashish sir. Request Shapur ji, please हमारे साथ बने रहिएगा. Few more mementos to be given, beginning with the BRLMs. ICICI Securities Limited. Could I request Shri Vijay Chandok to please step up on stage? I will also call out the next name. Please be in readiness. Next would be DAM Capital Advisors Limited, followed by Jeffries India Private Limited. Next would be Nomura Financial Advisory and Securities Limited. So that is Shri Vijay Chandok from ICICI Securities Limited. Now I will call upon stage Shri Dharmesh Mehta from DAM Capital Advisors Limited. Next would be Shri Jibby Jacob, Managing Director, Head of Equity Capital Markets, India, Jeffries India Private Limited. Shri Jibby Jacob, Managing Director, Head of Equity Capital Markets, India, Jeffries India Private Limited. Next, I will request Shri Amit Thawani, Shri Viral Shah, and Shri Nitin Kanuganti to please come near the stage. I invite Shri Amit Thawani from Nomura Financial Advisory and Securities India Private Limited along with his team. Next would be Shri Viral Shah, Executive Director and Head, ECM, Syndication, Nuvama Wealth Management Limited. Shri Nitin Kanuganti from SBI Capital Markets Limited. I will also request our legal counsels, beginning with AZBN Partners, followed by SNR Associates and Sidley Austin LLP. First on stage, AZBN Partners. So that is AZBN Partners. SNR Associates. SNR Associates. Continue with the rest of the mementos later as we are approaching the bell ringing time. As you can see on stage, the momentous time for which we all are eagerly waiting is fast approaching. जिस पल की हमें प्रतीक्षा थी वो पास आ रहा है. I will request Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan to please step up on stage. Shri Shapur Mistri is there, Madam Rohika Mistri, Shri Palon Mistri, Shri Firoz Mistri, Shri Zahan Mistri, Madam Tanya Mistri, Shri Krishnamurti Subramanyam, Shri Paramashivan Srinivasan, Shri Jay Mawani, Dr. Srinivasan Subramanyam, Shri Ramesh Jha, Shri Hitesh Singh, Shri Gaurang Parekh, and all the BRLMs. Could I request representatives of all the BRLMs to please join in for the bell ringing, which will happen at 10 o'clock sharp. Ladies and gentlemen, the relentless hard work and untiring efforts finally coming to fruition. Join me in cheering when the customary 10-second countdown will begin. We all will put our hands together as the timer will strike 10 o'clock. 10 को 10 सेकंड बाकी होंगे. आप सभी मेरे साथ काउंटडाउन की गिनती में शामिल हो जाइएगा. तालियों की गूंज के साथ हम उस पल को सजाएंगे. So we are less than 20 seconds away. Please be in readiness to mark the official listing of Afcons Infrastructure Limited. Yes, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hearty congratulations to the management, investors, stakeholders of Afcons Infrastructure Limited. ढेर सारी बधाई और हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. It's truly an honor to be introduced and welcomed on this corporate ladder. Let us have a resounding of claps to celebrate this moment. अविस्मरणीय क्षण हम सभी के लिए. So we will continue with the mementos. We have a few more to be presented. Request rest of the gentlemen to please take their seats in the audience. While we have Shri Shapur Mistry, Chairman of Shaporji Palonji Group. So we were at the last legal council's Sidley Austin LLP. Could I request the team to please step up on stage? Yes. Let us put our hands together. Next would be our auditors, Deloitte Haskins and Sells LLP. Yes, sir. Continuing with our auditors, Pricewaterhouse Chartered Accountants LLP. Let us hear it loud for Pricewaterhouse Chartered Accountants LLP. And next would be HDS and Associates LLP. Please, you may come near the stage. HDS and Associates LLP. Next would be the registrar, Lincoln Time India Private Limited. Registrar, Lincoln Time India Private Limited. I would now call on the printer, Crystal Forms Private Limited. Anyone from Crystal Forms Private Limited? If not, let's move on. The agency, Concept PR India Limited. Let us have a combined round of applause for all those who have contributed towards this successful listing. Next would be Shri Jay Mawani. He is the Executive Director of Shaporji Palonji, Shri Jay Mawani. Dr. Srinivasan Subramanian, Advisor, Afcons Infrastructure. I will call out the next person's name, Shri Ramesh Jha, CFO, Afcons Infrastructure. Shri Ramesh Jha, CFO, Afcons Infrastructure. And then we will have Shri Hitesh Singh, Head Corporate Strategy, Afcons Infrastructure. Shri Hitesh Singh, Head Corporate Strategy, Afcons Infrastructure. And Shri Gaurang Parekh, Company Secretary, Afcons Infrastructure. Shri Gaurang Parekh, Company Secretary, Afcons Infrastructure. I will request sir to please stay back for a moment and request Ashish sir to please step up on stage. So this is going to be a very sweet surprise. The bell ringing moment that we captured a while ago has been framed in the form of a photograph, and Ashish sir will be presenting that to you right away. Isn't that really wonderful? Thank you. Oh, please, yes.
I would just like to take this chance to thank everybody, all the stakeholders, everybody at Afcons. And we are only just one cog in the wheel. Without all the cogs in the wheel, nothing is possible. Today you've seen together, all of us have come, we have created the wheel, and the wheel is going to turn forward and take Afcons to greater heights. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much, sir. And now the vote of thanks will be delivered by Shri Jimmy Jacob, Managing Director, Head of Okay, let's do a group picture of the management before we move on to the vote of thanks. So let us cheer while this picture is being taken. Well, thank you. So we have Shri Jimmy Jacob, Managing Director, Head of Equity Capital Markets, India, Jefferies India Private Limited, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Since the listing is over, I am under no time pressure to complete my speech in a very short time, but I'll still stick to maybe a minute and a half. Thank you all for being part of the historic milestone for the SP group and Afcons today. I think what we have done today is a historic moment in many ways. The transaction was concluded amongst very soft and volatile markets. Again, today markets are down, so you can really appreciate that this was done in a challenging environment. Would like to thank all our pre-IPO investors, the anchor investors, QIB, retail and HNI investors. Afcons, in my view, have set 2 records here. It's the largest pre-IPO concluded in the history of capital markets after DRHP, so kudos to that. It is also the largest fundraise, more than around $1 billion with 50% dilution. Again, a record in Indian capital markets. So would like to thank and pause and thank everybody to make this possible. Again, maybe one more round of applause, especially to Jay and Doc for making this happen and leading it from front. Would like to thank SEBI, both exchanges, especially NSE, for hosting us here, legal counsel, auditors, printer, ad agency, and all the other intermediaries for making it possible. Thank you very much.
So on that highly cheerful note, we conclude this function. Kindly proceed for tea, coffee, refreshments that have been arranged in the foyer to my right, your left. This is Manasi taking a leave. Have a great day ahead.